Hey guys, Brian here, and I am starting an account from scratch, literally from 2,000 bucks, because a lot of people have been asking me, you're showing all these like big time gains, selling options with like a $250,000 portfolio. And I say you could do this too with a smaller account. So I'm going to start a $2,000 account just to show you guys the patience it does take and that you can grow it over time. And that's what I'm going to do. And the platform that I decided to use is Moomoo Finance. And that's because after going through all of the intricacies of the app for the desktop, it is dope. And also the app on the phone is just as good, but it has like everything I really need on it. Am I going away from my other brokerages where I already have a lot of money in? No, but this is going to be the specific brokerage that I'm using to highlight this account. And I'm going to grow this account so it's at 2,000 bucks. Hopefully by this time next year, it should double. And I'm going to see whether or not I should add money to it or just show you that wheeling will have it grow. And you guys should let me know what you guys think in the description. Should I just never put money into it and just see how far 2 grand could take me? Or should I add a little bit every now and then and see how big this could actually get? So here we are. Let's talk about Moomoo real quick because it is really good. It is backed up to $250,000 for claims and cash, but it is also insured through SIPC, which protects securities up to $500,000, which is great. It's also regulated by FINRA and the SEC. So again, safe. And they have a strong financial backing. They're partnered with Fudu. Actually, like they're actually listed on the NASDAQ. If you want to see them, they're like 170 bucks right now. And they have a dedicated customer support, which is totally dope because that's how I've been figuring all this. I've been calling and they just help you out throughout the whole thing. So what I'm going to do is show you my account here. And I'm going to show you what I just did. I just made one trade. Here, like go to my account, see 2,044 bucks here. And all I did with the amount of cash that I did one cash secured put for Riot right here for 12.19 and 100 at 15 bucks. And I collected 106 bucks, I believe. And I collected 106. Yep, today's P&L +6, P&L's overall 9, P&L ratio 8.49, market value 97. Delta is currently 40. And then if you wanted to look at the stock itself, the underlying, you could see right over here, this top right, it has everything you need here as well. It shows you like the underlying, the quotes, all that awesome stuff, all on one little all on one app. I don't have to go back and forth between TradingView and my apps. I could do everything right here. Then I got my watch list as well. Got the markets, which I think is really cool, is the heat map. See the Dow Jones, NASDAQ, S&P. You could go to crypto as well, stocks, ETFs, a full overview of all the markets. You can do even more, all the other countries as well, which I really like. And then you could also go into like specific stocks, semiconductors, internet content, software, consumer, or you can just do industry and just see where they're at. But I personally like to go to stocks. And of course, what we do here is options, right? So you could see all the options volume for all the stocks that you would want to here. This is huge to see the volume. So again, not going back and forth between my trading app and my actual like trading view. And then you could have your screeners if you wanted. You could also go see any algorithms. And also you could go over the news as well if it lets me click here. I don't know why it just is slowing up on me really quick, but there we go. All the news right here. All the news. But if what I'm doing, I'm going to show you that I did Riot, right? So you could look up Riot. Riot platforms. There we go. It's currently at 1540, and then I already put the Bollinger Bands on, which is I always use. And I also have the midpoint as well. And this is all I need. It's already breaking past the mid, so potentially this could go up higher. And remember, my strike price I chose was 15. And as long as it goes further and further, I don't get assigned, and I get to keep running the wheel strategy over and over and over again with the $1,500, and I could collect like $100 every time, or whatever amount that it's going to give. So let's just look at what today's $15 would be. 33 if I did today's for this week's, and then I did December 19th for 15, and currently it's at 92. So that's not bad. And like, this is the whole option chain. You go both, call, put, in the money, out of the money. But obviously I just go single options because I don't like to confuse myself when I'm on here, and especially if I'm trading quickly and I got something to do, I want to make sure I'm only on the right side of the wheel for that specific stock. And it is a super easy to navigate and use, which is amazing to see, because that's what I really look forward to using, something easy to use. And again, going over everything is like chart, options, ETFs, financials, valuation, corporate actions. So it'll tell you like if there's like a dividend or anything, shareholders, you got to see who are the biggest ones of it. So you got Vanguard, BlackRock, huge. Like you can see like everyone that is invested in this. So obviously you could see the big corporate backing, and you can see the profile as well. Everything all in one. So again, I am making this portfolio gonna go from like $2,000 to as high as I could get it. And I don't see why I wouldn't be able to get this to double by this time next year. So hopefully this $2,000 will be at close to 4,000, because I'll be able to make more and more plays as we continue to get more and more money. So even though I have 2,000, I only use 1,500, made $100 from this play. I got to do it a few more times to get the other $500 a little bit higher, like the separate $500, and then I could get another contract there. Or if I get assigned and Riot goes up, I can do covered calls and make money on the appreciation side. So that's what I'm going to personally do with this Moomoo account. And again, currently loving this app. And if you guys did decide to use this app, if you deposit money in this, there is free stocks available. So that's free money for you. So if you open an account, you get 1 stock to withdraw. If you deposit $100, you get 5 stocks to draw out. And then if you deposit $2,000, you get 15 stocks. And it's valued up to like $2,000 each. So that's pretty crazy. That's free money. So why wouldn't you do that? So if you are interested in Moomoo, check the Moomoo link down below. It helps me out, obviously, and it'll also help you. We help each other get some free money out of this. But again, amazing platform. I am going to be using this very, very closely, especially with this account. I'm going to see how 2K goes. And if I want to start making like more money in it, maybe I'll get this up to 10K, and then we'll start the challenge from there. But for now, it is going to be 2K. Maybe I'll start using margin with it just to expedite the speed of the trading and getting more cash. But this is exactly what I'm going to do. Moomoo is going to be my small account, and we're going to see how big we could grow this. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if I should put money into this. Let me know if you just want to see how big a 2,000 account can grow. Either way, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Peace.